Hey guys, this is Steve Simpson with Central Florida Property Management. Hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to chat real quick about something that comes up pretty frequently when we get calls from new property owners, and that is the market value of their property. So what is market value? Market value really is what most people are willing to pay to rent your property. A lot of people call us and they say, well, my mortgages cost this and I have to pay this for landscaping, so I need to rent it for the sum of those two. Unfortunately, that's not really the way it works. The best way to think about it is if there's two properties next to each other and one is going to rent for $100 or $200 less than the one next to it, and the properties are identical, the person the person deciding to rent one of those two properties doesn't really care what the owner's expenses are on either one of the properties. All they care about is property A costs this much, property B costs that much. Which one of those is a better value proposition to me, that's what they're going to want to rent. So I know it seems kind of obvious, but when other people ask me, oh, where's a good part of town with rent, or how quickly can you rent the property? And I know I've done a video about this before. Generally speaking, the property's priced right, in the right condition, also known as offering a good value proposition, we can lease it quickly, 2 to 4 weeks, something like that. But the market value, I know it sounds kind of oversimplified, but it really is just what people are willing to pay for it. And if you underprice something, you're going to just be bombarded with interest. If you overprice something, you're not going to hear a peep. And the key is to find that kind of sweet spot between vacancy and price, where basically you're getting enough people where it's a healthy amount, dependent on the property, interested in it, to where you're going to get that market price where it won't take forever to rent, but you're also not giving it away. So I know that's kind of a very somewhat vague, subjective sort of thing, but it's important to think about that when you are buying a property or thinking about renting out your property for rent, and that basically that is not dependent on what your expenses are. It's dependent on really what the competition you're facing is in terms of other properties available, and how the average renter would, if they would choose that property over yours, or if it's similar, all that good stuff. So just keep that in mind when you guys are thinking about either buying a property or renting out your existing property. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below, and hope you guys are doing great. Thanks.